take a short break with me. You don't even have to leave your desk. We'll ease out the tension that builds up while you're working and reconnect your breath before you carry on with your day. Sit tall, let your feet rest flat on the floor, and we'll begin with shoulder rolls. Lifting the shoulders up towards the ears, rolling the heads of the arms around the front of the body and down before moving them backwards. Shoulder blades squeeze together, around the back and up towards the ears. One last time in this direction, up, forwards and down. When the shoulder blades are together on the back of the body, this time we'll drop the arms down, roll the shoulders up the front of the body and around to open across the chest. 2 more times, opening across the chest like this. Moving now into a gentle side bend, placing the hands alongside the legs on your seat. Inhale to lengthen the spine, exhale softens the left elbow, tips over towards the left side of the room. Option to lift the right arm overhead and reach with the fingertips, softening the elbow perhaps a little bit more. And breathing as you look forward or down. One more breath like this, return to straight. And we'll take that to the other side, making sure the spine's still long. Exhale as you bend to the right, softening the right elbow. Option to lift the left arm overhead and reach to the right side of the room. Then take a couple of breaths. Making sure that the chest stays nice and open. We're not rounding the shoulders or collapsing. Before returning to a neutral spine. Moving into a seated twist, placing the right hand on the outside of the left thigh or left knee. The left hand comes to the small of the back. As we look over the left shoulder, option to bring the left hand to hold the back of the chair gently, not to move us deeper into the twist, but perhaps if that's better for our chair today, and allow the pelvis to move with the twist as you keep breathing. Inhale to return to center, switching to the opposite side, left hand to the outside of the right knee or right thigh, right hand to the low back as we look over the right shoulder, or to the chair behind us, just to hold, not to move or to force. And we breathe as we twist the spine. Returning to center, placing the hands onto the knees, moving into a cat-cow movement. Inhale as we arch the back, looking forwards or up, keeping the sit bones in contact with the chair, the shoulders stacked over the sit bones. Exhale as we round the spine, looking towards the thighs or the navel, rounding the back. Inhale, arch the spine. Exhale, rounding the back. Keeping the shoulders and the sit bones roughly where they are, just articulating through the spine a few times with the breath. Returning to neutral for the final movement, we'll take a simple neck stretch. Dropping the left ear to the left shoulder, stretching out the right side of the neck. Option to send the right arm out to the right side of the room, perhaps moving the hand up and down slightly and forward and back to find the best place for your stretch today. Once you find it, take a couple of breaths. Before switching to the other side, returning first through center, then dropping the right ear to the right shoulder. Option to take the left hand out to the left side of the room. Find the best sensation for you today by moving the hand. Once you find it, take a couple of breaths. Before returning to a neutral seated position. We'll take one slow deep breath together, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth and letting it all go. Notice how much lighter you feel. Your shoulders softer, your breath steadier, your mind clearer. You can come back to this anytime your body feels tight or your focus starts to fade. If this helped, save it for your next work break, and I'll see you again soon.